Well, as you can see, I've made a start on the brickwork, so we're underway. Right guys, what I want to show you here is I've just bought this off eBay. It's a big long extending brush, and actually it's a car or van washing brush. If I turn it over, you get a better look at it. There you go. And I bought it on eBay. It was about 12 quid. I know it was on offer, but it was about 12 quid, and it extends to 3 meters. Now my pond had started to get algae all around the outsides already. So what I've done is give it a good sweeping round the sides, which has just fetched it off, and I've swept everything on the bottom towards the bottom drain. I know my water's gone cloudy now, but that's not a problem. Filters will clear that overnight, and I actually sweep my pond out with it, and it seems to be working very well. And like I say, it extends to 3 meters. Plus, I mean, with all the work that I've got going on at the moment, I'm getting a bit of brick dust and everything in the pond, but I've really clouded it up at the moment, and I'll show you what it looks like in the morning once it's cleared it again. But that's keeping all the algae off the sides at the moment, and I'm wondering if this could work on a regular basis if you swept it out once a week. But it seemed to work really well at the moment, so I'll let you guys know how it goes. But like I say, there was only about 12 quid. It's a car and van washing brush. I shall be keeping it for this purpose, obviously, but you get adapters so that you can wash your upstairs windows and everything with it. But it's perfect for this job, so if it works, I'll keep you guys posted. Well guys, this is the pond the next day. It was quite bad, and it did cloud up quite bad, but to be honest, it was clear at 7 o'clock last night, so it cleaned up in no time. But it was just a thought about the brush. I'm going to try it and see how it goes. It does save a lot of water vacuuming. Well guys, as you can probably see, I got my fish in yesterday, and I was really looking forward to taking some video this morning of my fish and my crystal clear water. And unfortunately, the largest of my koi has decided to spawn again. The lilies are going flying, my flowers on my lilies have all been sunk. It's bedlam in there at the moment. Here she goes. There's about 5 after her, 5 males chasing. I only put them in there yesterday, and she's spawning today. I transferred them from the temporary pool into this one. It looked so nice before all this. There we go, sunk all my lily flowers. It's like London rush hour in there at the moment. So we'll have a full day of this going on. My lilies will take a good hammering. I shall have to try to sort them out after all this. But there you go, proves they're happy. I just thought I'd give you a quick look at the pond from the bedroom window. Gives you a better idea of the shape and size. As you can see, the fish are in there and they're loving it. I've got the copings left to go on top of the wall down the left hand side, and I've also got to lay the slabs on the breakfast area. We've got to get that done, but then we're pretty much there. We're just about done. Obviously there's the paths and everything to go into the garden, but that'll be the pond about finished. There are 1 or 2 little other jobs to do, but as you know, with a pond you've always got something to do. That's the whole interest of keeping koi. But that's it for now. That's what we're up to. Well, the stage we're at now, I've got to get the copings on top of this wall. Put a nice finishing touch to it. So that's the next job. We'll get the copings round the pond. Well guys, I did get started on the copings, but it's just too hot. I'm not complaining about the weather, I love the sun, but you can't lay copings in it, they're just too hot. and the cement is just drying out way too fast. As you can see, I've had to cover them down to try to keep the sun off them a bit, but I'm trying to get the copings on. But it's 32 degrees at the minute and scorching. I've got a sunburn already on my back, so I'll give it up for today. This is the temperature at the moment. I hope you can see it. We've got 26 degrees in the pond and 38 degrees in here. So it's 38 degrees in the filter house, and the water temperature in the pond is 26 degrees. So that's why I've not been able to get any work done at all. It's just too hot out here. Well, this is the next thing I want to get fitted to the pond. It's the actual kill switch. So if my pond water level drops more than a foot, that shuts the pump down. So I want to get that fitted. It basically works. There's I don't know whether you can hear it, there is a ball bearing in there that makes a contact, and when it drops it breaks the contact and shuts the pump off. So I want to get that as a safety precaution. They're a brilliant thing, saves you losing all your pond water. Like I say, if it drops to any more than a foot, it shuts your pump off.